Happy Friday, planner friends. I hope that you are having a wonderful day and that you have great and fun plans for this weekend. I was actually supposed to work at the hospital at the emergency department on Sunday evening, Sunday night, because I work until like 11:30. And they actually, my manager texted me and said they flexed me off for Sunday night. So I have all weekend off, which I will probably log in and help a little bit on my primary job. I'm on call for if there's enough work. The work has to be a certain amount, and then I can log in, and I usually just do that like 2-3 hours early Saturday morning, early Sunday morning before anybody else gets up. So I still have pretty much my entire Saturday and Sunday free this weekend. So yay, I'm kind of excited about that. So I just wanted to do a quick little video. There's kind of two parts to it. One is I recently did a little small Amazon haul and showed you some new planner inserts that I picked up. Well, I did get a few more. I think I got 3 different kinds. So I just kind of wanted to show you those that I'm adding. They're going to be part of my July setup. It is the 14th of June, so I'm not even trying to add anything really into this month at this point. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to set it up for July, and then the second part of the video, or the other part, is my attempt at a DIY. And before I show you my DIY, it's not perfect. It definitely is far from it, but don't come for me. I did the best I could, and this was my first attempt, and I kind of, you know how you kind of like, we learn and grow from our mistakes and our little oopses in life. And so that's what I've done. I know what to do next time. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have. No, first I'm going to show you the DIY. So first and foremost, these are the tools that I used for my DIY. My Happy Planner hole punch. And yes, I've mentioned this in the past in videos and stated I should just break down, bite the bullet, and get the hole punch. I did. I finally bought the hole punch. I used laminating sheets. I'm sure, you know, this is not some groundbreaking discovery that I made. I'm kind of late to the party on using laminating sheets. I think everybody uses them. This is my first time ever attempting to use them. What can I say? I'm 55, and this is the first time I've ever used laminating sheets. And then of course my handy dandy paper cutter, because I don't think we can make crafts if we're not cutting something, right? So what I did was I went on Etsy and I purchased some digital planner covers. They're like instant download. I'm sure everybody knows how Etsy works. And I got a couple different ones, but there was one that I wanted to print off. And my plans are to use it for my September planner, because I think that it's still kind of warm and a little bit summery here. I'm not sure who was trying to come in there. Still a little warm and summery here, but we're kind of transitioning into fall. So anyway, before you look at how my planner cover turned out, when I printed it off, I just printed it off on some basic cardstock paper, and it said cut lines were on there. And there's all the different sizes, like B6, A5, I don't know, all the sizes were on there. And so I pulled up the one that said Classic Happy Planner, and the little corner that I assumed were the cut lines is what I cut the paper and then I laminated them, and then I hole punched them. But when I went to put them on a planner just to see how they looked, I realized that two things. One, they're wider than the current cover that's on the planner, and two, they're a little shorter. So I think, luckily it was an Etsy purchase, a digital planner cover, so I have the file saved on my computer. When I get some more printer ink, I kind of printed several off and used up most of the ink in my printer, so I will attempt this again. And kind of like what I'm thinking is going to take my printer or my current, like a cover on the Happy Planner, and just kind of like draw like a little pencil line to use as my cut line, just to make sure I get it. But anyway, it still turned out so pretty, and I did invest, you know, the paper, the time, the energy, the ink. I'm still going to use it in September, so you will be seeing this. So heads up, don't judge me. It's still pretty though. So this is what it turned out looking like. And it looks like this weathered wood and the little sunflowers. And it says, "You are only confined by the walls you build yourself." By the walls you build yourself. That's so pretty. And this had 4 pages with it. And so I printed all 4 of them off. I made a front and a back cover, and I did insides. Now look at the inside of this cover. It says, "Today's to-do list, smile. Don't sweat the small stuff. Think positive, inspire, love, be grateful, and be happy." I just love that. And so you can see this is it compared to, it's wider and it's definitely a little shorter. But you know, it is what it is. I said we're still going to use it, and we're still going to use it. So that is the front that I made. This is the inside of the front. I love it. The little daily to-do, the little to-do list. And then this is the back. It's just pretty sunflowers. And it says, "Think happy thoughts." And on the inside of it, it says, "The secret to getting ahead is getting started." Isn't that pretty? Okay, so it doesn't match perfectly. The dimensions are a little off, but you're still going to see this in September because I liked it too much. Now, we're going to move on because clearly somebody wants to talk to me. It's the second time the door has been opened. So I'm going to have to try to hurry and wrap this up. But I'm going to show you the inserts that I got. The other new inserts. So the first is a pack of bill pay checklist. And yeah, they're still in the bag, but I'll show you what they look like because I'm going to set them up and use them for August and September. I didn't even fool with June because, you know, June's already about done here. I get paid every 2 weeks. But it's so cute because look, this is the Happy Planner budget pack. And it has like all these cute little pastel colors. So look at this. Same colors. It totally coordinates with the Happy Planner budget extension pack. And it just is a little bill pay checklist. And you just got a spot for your date, who it is, how much you owe, and when it's paid. So there was a pack of those. I think it's 50. So I got those. The next thing is, this is actually from the same company that I bought a lot of those packs, those extension packs from, that I showed you in my last video. And this is for the fitness section of my planner. It's from that same company, Better Note, and this is their fitness section, and it's 6 months worth. So this is 6 months worth of fitness insert. And so the first is this page that says progress, not perfection. And then you have a space down here to say, I promise to never give up. And you sign it and date it. That's so sweet. You're kind of making a promise to yourself. And then the next little section says take notes. And then you have some trackers. You have a transformation log. And this is like where you track your weights and your weights and your measurements. If you know, I have like this fancy weight tracker that I created. So I only have just a few more spaces left in there to track anything anyway. So I thought this would be really cool. So you can track, you know, you can do it by monthly or however you want to. And then here you have personal records, like weights, like your exercise and your weights or reps. So like if you set a new personal record for yourself, like you go up and you hit your max weight, or, you know, whatever you do, you go up like 15 reps. That's so stinking awesome. Like you just kind of keep up with your own records. And then, of course, little notes. And then we go into the 6 months part. And then it's got like a little strong is the new skinny. And then, so what the 6 months is it's like a food log. I'm going to tear one of these pages out. So you have the space for your date, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. And then down here, you track your water, your sleep, and your exercise. So that's pretty awesome, because I've been trying to do that. So again, you have 6 months worth of that. And then at the end of each month, there is a little, let me find the end of the month, right here, a little monthly reflection page. So you'll say like, what worked well? How will I keep it up? What didn't work well? How can I change that? Goals for next month, how do I achieve them? And then you rate your month. So that's pretty cool. Again, I like that. And that's like, I like that it has the sleep tracker on there as well as the water and the exercise, because that's one thing that I have been trying to do. My little, here, I'm trying to find it. My little monthly insert that I had created, my little bullet journal insert. I've actually been going through and tracking my steps every day and tracking my sleep, because I see a definite correlation between my sleep and my energy level and my weight. And then the last section, because I got three packs this time. And this is not from the same company, it's a different company. It's called Sort Out My Life. And it's Undated weekly planner. Now this one I like it. And I actually put it in the social media section of my planner. But let me tell you how it starts off. So when you take it out of the pack, this is how it's in the pack. Like, you take it out of the plastic, you have this right here, the company name on there. And when you tear this back, you literally have a page that starts with Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not saying that I don't like that. It was just kind of weird that there wasn't, like, it didn't start with a Monday. There was no, you know, this planner belongs to, it started with the second half of the week. So I got these, they were delivered on a Tuesday. I worked at the hospital on Wednesday. Thursday was yesterday, the 13th. So I just went ahead and stuck them in there and just kind of started putting stuff down in there. But that's the thing, is like at the end of the month, when I'm using my planners a couple of months at a time this year instead of having the whole planner put together at once, because, you know, when we Franken plan, we have tons of different sections, and so we always add like a lot of stuff. Like, we buy a planner and then we just add all this stuff to it. So, you know, I don't think that's too much. So breaking it up. Here's the problem. So every page starts with Thursday. So at the end of every month, you're going to have a page that ends with Monday. So all the weeks at the beginning and the end of the month are going to be broken up. I don't know how that'll work. It's not that big of a deal to me, but some people might, you know, like go a little crazy about that. I don't know. But I thought this would be, I'm just going to try this. It was also, I believe 6 months. It says 80 sheets, but I think it was roughly around 6 months. So basically you have a place to date it and you put top 3. So, you know, we all usually try to have like our top 3 priorities. Now, on your Monday through Wednesday side, there is a notes and a little habit tracker. Now, I already have habit trackers. You're like, Tina, why do you need another habit tracker? Well, I don't, actually. But I was thinking if I use this in my social media section, I'm always like going crazy in Pinterest, like finding like these monthly, like, you know, Instagram challenges or something where it gives you every day of the month there's like a different topic. And I always like write all those down because I'm like, that's so cool. Like, you know, like one day is water, one day is sunset, sunshine, you know, happy, just different things. And then you try to find a post or do a reel or do a video or do something related to that topic. Now, I'm the world's most inconsistent social media poster. I don't film and post on YouTube nearly enough or Instagram, but I start out with the really good intentions. I just always fail on the follow through, which I have been in Brian Moran's workshop with the 12-week year, and we have already identified that execution. It's the execution for me. I do great with making plans. I suck at the execution, but I'm going to give this a try because I can have like the 3 main things that I want to do. And when I pull up those little Instagram challenges off Pinterest, there's plenty of space to write like all the different topics. I don't have to do them all, but I can just pick something from them, post something on Instagram, write something on Facebook, you know, do a little reel. It doesn't matter, TikTok, just something to give me some idea and just kind of to foster some inspiration to be a little more social on social media, if you will. So, and then I thought, since I already have like habit tracker, like I said, for like skincare, working out, spending time outside, you know, like all the important things that I have to do for myself, I thought this would be something good, habit tracking, to stay accountable to posting. Did I post? Did I film? Did I respond to comments? You know, I figured I could use this and keep up with how often am I doing, you know, the important things for social media. So then on your Thursday through Sunday side, you just have like little to-dos. So anyway, I'm going to give that a try. Again, that was a different company, Sort Out My Life. Now, I'm not throwing shade because of this Sunday start. I don't, you know, there's us planner girls, we can come up, we can fix anything. If this bothers someone to put this in their planner, starting with a Thursday through Sunday, and the week doesn't start on Thursday through Sunday, you know, we always can like cut something else down, hole punch it. You know, we got the hole punchers. Just glue something down over it if it bothers you. It really is neither here nor there to me. I thought it was weird because I've never bought a planner or even any inserts that did have a start like that on the midweek or the last page, because most of them, you know, the last page will have like little notes. This one has no notes. It just starts a whole nother week, Monday through Wednesday. I just thought that was weird. I don't hate on it, so I'm not throwing shade. Anyway, I will link them, all these inserts, but sort out my life. I can't read backwards. I don't have a company name for the, I can't find it. Oh, the bill pay checklist. There were just some random inserts that I found, but I'll link them. And then of course, again, I'll link the Better Note, these fitness trackers, the fitness inserts, because I like those. And so I started off this year doing great with my fitness. I even started trying to do 75 hard again. And March, I was killing it. Like all the way up to March, I was doing awesome. April kind of started slacking off. May, we went on vacation to the beach. I lost weight while I was on vacation because I was like just staying on top of it. Then, girl, I didn't quit. I didn't fail that challenge again. So, but anyway, I just wanted to share with you these really awesome planner inserts. So the fitness packet. And I wanted to share with you, love it or hate it, it's mine. My little homemade first attempt at making my own planner cover. Because I bought, if you follow my videos, then you know some time ago I bought the Happy Planner one that they have, because they have one that you just stick something down in. It has like a little pocket. And the thing with it is because there was like a lot of blank space over here, which I think I did cut that too wide. I should have definitely, I may trim that down and cut it a little more, because actually now that I'm looking at it, the front is even wider than the back. Look, this is my first attempt. I'm going to keep playing with it till I get it right. But anyway, I just wanted to share those. And if you've made it all the way through to the end of all this ridiculous rambling, thank you so much. It means the world to me when you take time out of your day to watch my videos. And I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.